Hi, today I'm going to talk about the Salvation Army and why y'all should know about it. The Salvation Army basically helps anything from medical aid to trauma relief and all the way to the homeless people, finding them jobs and stuff. The Salvation Army started in about 1865 in New England and has grown since then to about all over the world with different regions and different things to do from health relief to medical aid to natural disasters, not as big as the Red Cross, but almost as big, all the way to homeless sheltering and helping the homeless find jobs and stuff and get them back into the workforce so they can, start their lives over again. The Salvation Army is pretty widely known, from Ezekiel Elliott jumping into the big tub that has the Salvation Army logo on it, all the way to just the normal Santa with the bell and the just asking for change and stuff. The Salvation Army's motto is just doing good for all around good for your community and to help out the world the best they can. They'll take basically any from the homeless shelter idea. They'll take anyone basically from someone who's just come off the streets to someone who just lost their job to someone who has been on the streets forever and doesn't know how to do anything, and they'll take them for however long they need, and supply them with a living area, food, and skills and stuff to teach them so that they can in the future go out there and live on their own. The Salvation Army's main or one time in about middle school year, I volunteered with a bunch of other people to work at the Salvation Army and learned a lot about it and the background of what they do and stuff. They're heavily Bible focused. They have a men's choir, almost all of them do. They are huge in getting people to know Christ and stuff and understand. Even if the people are reluctant on learning it and stuff, or reluctant on changing their ideas or belief, they still kind of have a mandatory Bible study and stuff. People need to understand that the Salvation Army isn't just there for you to rest your head and stuff, and just there for you to take their food and stuff, but it's there for you to move on from relying on other people to help you out and stuff. They're there for you to kind of get yourself back on your feet. Now I'm gonna take questions. Are there any questions out there?
If I am addicted to drugs, can they provide services to help me get off said drugs like heroin, meth, PCP,
Weed.
DMX, cocaine?
Okay,
I think we get it. I don't know if there's a specific class that they help, but I'm sure they'll take you in and help any way they can with that kind of issue.
Do you know how many states they're in?
I'm sure they're in all 50 states, and I know they're in other countries as well. Like they're big in Brazil, and they're also big in China. Anybody else?
Do you know how many people they help on a yearly basis?
I don't know exactly that number. I'm sorry,
Oh
sir.
my God. Hundreds of thousands.
I mean, I'm sure hundreds of millions.
Dozens.
I'm sure in the millions.